Today we will learn control flow in Python. Let's say your little bro or sister, they ate the whole cake and you barely ate any cake that has been sitting in the fridge for 1 day. So what you need to do is that you will have a condition. If they do that, you're gonna confront them and do something about it, right? Let's say the cake is 6 pieces and your mom made it for you and your brother and sister. And now everyone, or let's say little bro takes 2 and big sister takes 2, like 2 slices, and you take 2. And we have a function to take a piece of cake. So we create a function where we take a piece of cake, and then that piece of cake, we pass it into the function, or the total. Let's say the allowed number of cakes that each person can take, we pass it into the function. So now when the function, we call it, we add a piece of cake to the total cake, to the total pieces of cake this person has took. So now this little bro took another piece of cake that was in the fridge, and now the total became 3. And we come to the control flow. We will say that if little bro total is bigger than 2, we'll print, bro, why the fuck did you eat my cake? And this is what happens when bro eats more than 2 pieces of cake. And that's how control flow works in Python. And as you can see, we have here printed the total numbers, but we don't really need it. We just have this as an example. And yeah, this is what happens when bro eats one more piece of cake than he is allowed to. And we have also a thing called else if, and in Python we have another conditional statement where we check for a condition, a certain condition to happen. We can check that big sis has took more than 2 pieces, and we can check here, and if she did, we can copy this print again and just add it here again. We can print the same thing. So we can do it this way with a control flow, or we can add or here, and since we have the same print statement, so we don't need all of this, we need to add it here. If big sis is bigger than 2, we print bro, why the fuck do you eat my cake? And we add exclamation mark. And now we check here, we can see that if any of them happened, we go inside here and we print this. And it's simpler, I decided to just reassign the value here instead of trying to assign a new value. And now bro decides to take a piece of cake, we can increment the total pieces of cake he took. So as we have assigned here little bro to 2, so he decided to take a piece of cake, and we passed in his number, his allowed number of total pieces he can take, and then inside the function we are incrementing these pieces of cake he took, and we are returning them. So if he has 2, we passed in here 2, and then we increment it by 1, which becomes 3, and we return it. And now the total becomes 3 for little bro. We can see here, as we can see here, the total pieces of cake little bro has taken is 3. And now for the control structure, the control flow part, if we say that if little bro took more than 2 pieces, we have to print, bro, why the fuck did you eat my cake? This is what we do when little bro takes more than he is allowed to. And when we run the program, we can see that, bro, why the fuck did you eat my cake? And in programming, we have like another condition. So if we have another condition, we can write in Python elif, and we can check for our big sister if she also took more than 2, and we can copy and paste the print function again, the same print. What if both of them, they took your piece of cake? So now you have, let's say big sis decides to take a piece of cake again, just like little bro, and now they both took it, but Python will not go into the second one because they already checked, like, okay, little bro just took his cake, so we just check this one and we forget about the elif because we just checked this condition only, and it's enough for him. Because logically, if he checked both of them, Python would print it twice. So in Python, they check once if you have if and else if. But if you wanna explicitly check these 2 conditions, you should add another if. And now you actually checked both of them. You have checked if your little bro took the piece of cake or your big sis took it. And if both of them took that piece of cake, then you're gonna scream at them both because they took your pieces of cake. And in Python, we have also an else, which is the end condition. It works if this one of this condition, which is this one, because it's connected to the one behind it, to the one above it. So if and else, they are both connected together like a block. So this else is only connected to this if, but not that one. And now you can print like a good sis or something if she didn't take it. And now we remove the big sis from taking the cake. And now we get like good sis. We get the print good sis. And here we don't check for anything else. We can do the same thing here. here, and we can write good bro. And if we remove bro from taking the cake, so now nobody took our pieces of cake, so now we print good bro and good sis. Okay, hopefully you guys understood how if and else if works. If, else if, and else. This is the structure of them.